Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? I'm back again today with more God of War. I was messing around with something really quick. So I need like one more second. Also, my headphones are not plugged in into correct source. So I need to do that as well. I just remembered that I have to plug it in the back of my monitor. Where is it? There it is. Come on. It's always really hard to find the hole, you know. Chat refresh. Chat here refresh as well. Let me give one more test here. See if that works. Doesn't. Let's see if that works. Anyways, yo Dapix, welcome. How's it going? That's how you do it. Give me one more second, please. And then I can also already start the game. It would help if I would currently try to open it through the live stream with like multiple seconds delay. There we go. Oh. My monitor went black. I think it switched to the game. Again. Come on. Oh, you're making a notebook. Not on stream today. Usually, you do I cannot talk. You do those on streams, right? I thought you said. I see. Okay. Yo, Gianna, how's it going? Welcome. Just do it like this.
Before the gods of Olympus, a great
Oh yeah, that works. Not right now. Okay. Well, that's too sad. I'm pretty good. I'm good as well. About to play some God of War. I actually have a special guest here on the main stream. Just need a quick second. Yeah.
And from this rage,
transform. Flip horizontally. There we go. I've got the fabled God of War with me today. Let's place him a little bit lower. Let's go.
The bane of traitors. When Zeus came to power,
and now I can see it as well. Oh, it's loud in my ears.
The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty.
There we go.
The first
volume returned to halfway normal. Profile 1. Continue game. Let's go. I mean, last time we stopped right before the temple, the snake temple. Yeah, I kind of thought about that yesterday. You know, that's a good use for AI. I was like, hey, cut it out and give it the God of War style, the painting, the good old Damascus goat. Love that thing. And then I can also start this output. Let's fucking go. The controller is already rumbling like a madman. Okay, let's go. Let's go into the Snake Temple. After the... What was this thing that I fought yesterday? Not Chimera. It was Manticore. Hopefully I don't have to fight one of these again. Because that thing sucked ass. Let's go for electricity to start off. The nice little hammer. Yeah. Saiga and are those the ones with the weird like holes under the eyes? Which is basically their nose. Yeah, those are strange as well. Question mark? You mean the goat? Or the antelope? This is a Damascus goat. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Oh, come on. Oh, he has a shield around him after he summons some puppies. Ah, come on. Since when? Plus minus 1.5 years, roughly speaking. I would say. Two elephants on their face. Oh, it's the ones with the trunk. I see. The antelopes have developed weirdly. Some of the weird animals in the world. I saw today a video about rock sharks, I think they were called. They basically live for like 500 years. And they were like... They basically are being born with a parasite attached to their eyes, which eats their eye, making them blind. Oh, it's another stupid thing that just fucks me up. Just getting beamed. Come on. Greenland shark, yes. Little rock sharks. They do look like rocks though. Interesting creatures. Ah, come on, Kratos. Have I ever complained about ads in games? Not ads as in advertisement, but like additional enemies. Like this dude. Holy fuck. I might already die. Just within the first like 10 minutes or so of the stream. Ah. Thankfully. That took me way too long and took way too much health for me. I really need to get used to the battle system more. I think I'm doing something wrong. You know. It's also always a bit hard, you know, to focus on playing a game while streaming it. But hey, that's just life, isn't it? A good old staircase or a slope. You know, you have to wonder how the people who usually lived in these places opened these stairs up. Guess they had like slaves, like in One Piece. That do like the elevators on the bottom. Oh? Gateway gas. Apparently the smell so vile it's just made everything crumble. Hell yeah. Another Gorgonite. But yeah, there are like a lot of stranger animals. Of course, most of them are like at the bottom of the sea. Which, you know, might as well just be outer space as well. Aliens. Okay. I only have like a limited time in this mode. The gas mode. Imagine you have some gas and all of a sudden you can just break open doors. That's a weird ability, if I've ever seen one. Oh, thankfully some health. Please. And mana, which... I mean, the magic is alright, but it's really not that good so far. I wish the other ones had magic. Maybe that's just an upgrade away. Let's see, is there like anything back here? Nope. Just ran around for nothing. Speaking of recently discovered 2 new sharks. The shovelhead and the guitar shark? I mean, I can think what a shovelhead shark is supposed to be. But guitar? Is it, you know, doing some sick riffs? I might have to Google that in a second, what that thing looks like. I'm going to be disappointed if it doesn't look at least like the... you know, the shark that has like a saw blade in the bottom jaw.
Hurry! Before the master approaches! You! We have given you all you need for success, and yet you still fail us. The statues were to be completed by now.
It is a massive task you have set before us, Master. My brothers, they need food and rest.
You have not been asked to speak!
Oh.
And who will be next?
I didn't expect him to just get stabbed through the face. Like, imagine how much force this takes. This is pure bone.
You there! You are now charged with the task of completing the statues.
As you wish.
Oh, you get stabbed as well. Because he spoke.
We can no longer stand the sight of you. You make us sick.
Or not. Oh, are those the sands of time? Maybe wrong franchise, but... I mean, this guy's 100% gonna be like the boss. He's gonna absorb some sand and become like a giant creature or something. I especially love when you like... As soon as the gas here comes into view, the frames just drop for like half a second. Yeah, for like a... by like 2-3 frames into the lower parts. I see. I mean, the game basically told me to go right, so... Let's go left. I mean, that's just common courtesy, now isn't it? Hammerhead, Sawtooth, Shark, and now Shovel. Ah, yeah. I mean, they're about to make modern shark tools soon enough. Where's the lathe shark? And the bandsaw shark? And what about the Sharknadoes? God damn, that thing is not nice. Don't do that, lady. Stop it. And put on some clothes while you're at it. My god. What's with, you know, female enemies in God of War being naked all the time? It's like worse than bikini armor. And if I mouth like that, I mean, she sure would be popular. And there was like a statue there. Or something that I could pull. So I would guess I have to like find a button to place it on. More gas. Oh, okay. Can I just destroy this monument? No. Ah, okay, I see. I see what I need to do. That, I can see this becoming very confusing, very, you know, fast. Especially when you have to, like, do jumps and whatnot. Like, there's 100% gonna be one puzzle where I'm just gonna get stuck for, like, hours. Or not. Interesting, I thought I had to crack this bitch open. Ah, I see. I don't see. The Helicoprion. Oh, okay. I see how it goes. I see how it goes. Yeah, man, sharks are just strange. Oh, by the way, the shark I just talked, the Greenland shark. It's the one they fucking bury and let it just rot and they eat it. Which is also very funny. Like, rotted shark. Tasty. You know, you gotta give it to human. They will just pick something up and eat it and go, yeah, that doesn't taste good. Let's just try something else. Like letting it rot. I'm sure that's gonna be best thing to do. Okay, that was not it. Huh, strange. Okay, let me figure this out. When I get this one off, the back one goes. And when I get it on, the front one goes. A scissor mouth? Oh, fuck. What did he want to cut? Oh, hopefully not himself. Or paper. Ah, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah, as I said, sharks. There's like one thing, everything evolves into crabs, and sharks are just like generally always cool. I'm very fond of the goblin shark. That thing looks ridiculous. Like I had like when I was like younger, I had like this almost like fear for a little while. Even in a pool where I was like, you know, I don't necessarily want to go into the water because in the back of my mind I was like, okay, maybe there could be a shark in it. You know, in a pool that's like 5 by 10 meters or something like that. No, not even 4 by 10. Oh yeah, maybe there's a pool, a shark inside there. I mean, yeah, right. What are you talking about? You know, that's just how it is as a kid. Not that I didn't see anything, at least. I mean, I did specifically Google that if Twitch allows it. I would have expected maybe YouTube to have a bit of a... throw a bit of a fit. Now, I wonder if you can jump down here. That's what you're meant to do. Maybe. Yo, Lord Alcatraz, how's it going? I mean, this really has some sense of time swipes. Such a good game. I'm kind of disappointed they got rid of the remake. Right? It's like, what a disappointment that was. It would have been such an easy win. Just make it look good. And that's it. Kinda getting hungry, though. How about some Greenland shark?
Search for truth. The souls of Hades will aid your quest.
The souls of Hades. Oh, even more weapons. Hell yeah. Soul of Hades. Release Soul of the Underworld to do your bidding. Vaporize enemies, so yields green orbs. Oh, that's very good. This also doesn't have a magic. There they are, the goats of war. Yeah, that's how they do the green, that's what they do with these 500-year-old sharks. Because they are like poisonous otherwise. So they ferment it. Oh, come on. I tried to grab the other guy. Didn't work. Like, there's a scene where Gordon Ramsay eats it. Or tries it and he had to spit it out. He thought it was so disgusting. I honestly, that's one of these things where I wouldn't even try it. Like something like Surströmming. I think maybe, you know, it could be interesting. But fermented shark, yeah, let's maybe not. That and like bat soup and shit like that. And monkey brain. Honestly, goat head, I've seen how they prepare like goat and sheep's head. I know people eat the eyes. That's a bit weird in my opinion. But other than that, I would try it. It's basically just roasted meat on a bone that has a face a little bit. Actually does look kind of tasty. I do like the abilities, but I don't fully understand yet how to make the orbs appear. It says, you know, green orbs, but so far no green orbs have dropped. Maybe I would have to go into the super mode. Which I just now unlocked. Only now. Okay, now I have everything unlocked. Very cool. I just get hit too often, I think. Let's see. I mean, unlocking the special attack, let's do that. And 2k also to unlock a rage attack. I mean, why not? And unlock up special, okay. I feel like I skipped a lot of stuff by not going right first. But who knows? Maybe I get back soon enough. Oh, this thing is gonna come to a yes, gonna be alive. 100%. It's like an anime when you can like tell when a door or whatever is moving. Because it has a vastly different shading than anything else. Oh, come on. I thought I could maybe block it. Oh, I'm not a big fan of these guys either. I'm probably gonna die a little bit to them. I tried to dodge the sickles on the circles, but for that reason I cannot do it. Oh, come on. Stop that. The opposing element. Oh, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Can I just keep the hammer? You know, I think the reason why he took the hammer back there. Oh, come on. It's because I missed the quick time event. Don't do that to me. Let me grab this guy. Talos kill. Killing a Talos this way will always give gold orbs. Okay. What are gold orbs? Are they just everything, or do they give me something special? Ah, oh, of course. I feel like it's almost impossible to dodge these guys. There we go, finally. That's your death, buddy. Thank you for the gold orbs. That's all I needed. Am I gonna burn it? Is that it? That's not nice. Aren't they doing that in like certain cities where like some people like go, they're like, oh yeah, I don't like this religion, which is has been the religion, you know, for centuries here, and they just destroy like hundreds of years old like statues and stuff. Just burn it to the ground. Get rid of it. I still wonder though if I'm like really missing something about the combat. I probably do. Hello? Ah, I see. A locked door. This door cannot be opened. I thought it was about to give me a this door can't be opened from this side prompt. I hear you just can't go further. Okay. Cool game. Oh, of course. What's with all the locked doors in video games? You know why do we need to lock doors? Especially in a temple like this. Like, just keep them open. Like, come on. There's just no need for that. Tombs of Past Oracles. I mean, that's usually why they build like huge places, is tombs or churches, and nothing in between usually. Oh no, spikes. How about some loot as well? Interesting. I like this mechanic. But that was dumb. I feel like I had no time there to do this. Let me just please restart right at this section. Thank you. But I have to say this gas is extremely useful. Like, imagine if you had that in real life. Let's go. Was it just me, or did he just teleport to the point? I mean, it would be trippy, but he could also do so much bullshit with it. Especially since it, you know, it kind of stays that way in the past. Like, you could just, you know, break into a bank. Easily. Just go in, take the money, and go out. And it will look like nothing was ever there. Oh. Okay. So they just spawned enemies from the ground. I see. I see how it's going. Ooh, that's like 15 FPS maximum. That's like a lot of things that I feel like happen a lot during this area in gaming. There are like a lot of cool ideas, but they were always accompanied by frame drops. Like very hardcore frame drops. You know, I remember being part of the console wars back in the day. You know, that's, you could say, it's a gamer's personal Vietnam. Not really. Can I just go all the way back? I could. But why should I? And some of the weird things people spouted back then, let me tell you. In general, I mean, the classic is always, oh, the eye cannot see more than 30 frames per second. All you could think about that was, man, are you mentally challenged? The eye is not a screen. Of course it can see more than 30 frames per second. Since it does not see in frames per second. But yeah, I'm like glad it's over. Like every like modern iteration of console wars always feels so soulless. It's just kids screaming about. I mean, we used to be kids as well, screaming about dumb shit. But this even more so. Oh, now I'm in the center room. Hell yeah. Who's this dude? Ah, I see. Interesting. So this guy likes to be in the shadows. Into Assassin's Creed shadows. I like that you can just kind of like mock them into the air, and they cannot really do much after that. I still struggle though a little bit with the volume, but I'm literally on the lowest volume I can get. I don't know why this monitor is so absurdly loud with my headphones. It's actually kind of crazy. Don't just jump out at me like that. They're like sharks as well. You know, swimming in the ground like that. Oh hell yeah! I don't like to hit the heavy weapon here. I can do one hit and that's it. What even is that image? Is it somebody praying? Or somebody rubbing like their chin with like weird pop out eyes? I have to get in there somehow. A dude worshipping the moon, okay. That's not good. That's cultist behavior. The only thing we should be worshipping in this world is me. And money. Aha. So this opens these two doors. At least that one stays open. Interesting. I mean, so far at least the puzzles are decent enough. Says to play a game about a dead religion. Ah, come on. A good religion will never die. It might just be a little bit in stasis. Yeah, I was like, yeah, there has to be something behind this door. If it very clearly shows me, hey, there's something there to the left. No way, Jose, am I gonna go to the left. That's basic understanding of video games. Dude. Now I can go left. Ah, I see. I was like, I thought it was just gonna... just wants me to destroy the pillar by attacking it. That was not the case. Hello? Can you just... let go, Kratos? I guess not. Oops. I didn't expect that, by the way. That you would bring the entire thing to a swing. I want to see if I can, like, jump backwards. Okay, I can't. That's sad. That's very sad. You know, are there any other games about dead religions? There are some Bible games out there, which I think is always funny. It's kind of wild that we don't have like a Scientology game or something. I feel like that would 100% be a thing. Right? Just indoctrinate the kids. Let them play... I don't know. journey for meeting the holy Xenu. Some bullshit like that. Good idea. Oh, I see where I am. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if that's really where I need to go. Ah, okay. Not sure how necessary that was, but sure. Sure. I contained myself today, by the way. And I didn't buy like a monster. It's like, okay, let's maybe not drink this shit every single day. Let's try to be clean. And I already suffer from the shakes. I'm about to go into withdrawals, dudes. Which is, you know, it's not a thing that's unthinkable, by the way. You can't get addicted to caffeine. You know, whenever you hear somebody say, oh, I need my morning coffee, otherwise I have a headache. That's withdrawals from caffeine. Like, that's just what it is. Funny enough. Now, am I missing something? Oh, I see. I don't see. I thought there for a second I had to like grab the wall and shimmy along. I still need this to figure out somehow. I love puzzles in video games. I mean, I do like puzzles, but not like in games like this. I think White Mouse is the modern version of how was the readers on Mountain Dew back in the day. I wonder about that. Like Doritos and Mountain Dew had a certain culture to it, right? That was like the whole, hey, if you're playing Halo with your friends and you want to have a good evening, get some Doritos and some White Monster. Because if you don't, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not sure if like White Monster has like the same cultural impact, I would say. Or same cultural standing, at least. Because for many it was like for the longest time it was the boomer truce. You know, the one that the boomers drink. And now it's the key to Agartha. But it has relatively little to do with gaming these days. I think it has been superseded by these horrendous NG powders. You know, the G fuels and the gamer subs and whatnot. Which, not a big fan, because it's on one hand marketed towards kids, which, you know, is really not something that kids should consume, first of all. Okay, I've already been here. That's where I came from. Right? Oh no. Okay, locked. And on the other hand, like one of these brands is like very, I would say Coomer coated. Like Gooner Coomer. Where everything is like almost like tied into just VTubers with big tits. Which I think is just also not a very good thing to advertise towards, you know, people in general. I think it's a bit degenerate. Nah, I think the one I mean there is... What's it called? I think it's gamer subs. Oh, do we have to... Do you have to rush down here and kill this door? I think that's what I need to do. That's like the Gooner energy drink. You know, it stands on its own, and for that it's good, but I do think it's a bit... Just does not fit in with my philosophy. I think we already live in a bit of a excess of, you know, hypersexuality. Okay, this was literally just for some extra features. I mean, I like having them. I might even get some health up now. I do. Hell yeah. I made about 1 or 2 more and I'm basically max health. So I wonder if you get like a second bar. Yeah, it really is. But you know, there's nothing that needs less energy, like... Nobody needs energy drinks less than somebody that sits at the PC playing video games. You know what I mean? Is it something to do in here? No. Like sure, you know, maybe a bit of a kick once in a while. Speaking of kick, I am on kick. A bit of a kick or whatever. But the way it's marketed is always like, oh, this is a performance boost. It will help you. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I think I know what to do now. I think I get it. Maybe. Maybe I just was very stupid. It's like, oh yeah, get more kills in Call of Duty. Be better in Fortnite. Etc, etc, if you drink G Fuel. I think that's just very irresponsible. Made an anime girl in a chaw. In a chaw? What? You mean in a char? Like the pony char? Okay, I have to... What is that about? I didn't hear, but the only thing I remember Razer doing like a while back was the gamer mask when COVID was still around. Oh no, that was dumb. I mean, Cherry, I'm a bit dumb right now. I'm missing something. Something very specific. Yeah, the world has turned degenerate. More so than ever. And that's like one of my biggest, not necessarily fears, but like concerns when it comes to AI. Like up till now, we already have like people being into the weirdest shit imaginable. And now with AI, they can just generate even weirder shit for free. Okay, that's not it. Oh my god, I see. I'm dumb. I'm so fucking retarded. Okay. Okay. It only took like 10 minutes to figure this out. Ah, Yaku. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I might be just a little bit stupid. That's something, by the way, I noticed with AI, while I'm on the topic. When you use AI, you almost like enter a brain rot state, where you don't want to think. Which is like a very interesting phenomenon, because I've heard other people describe this before as well, that they have that. Where you can't say, oh yeah, AI makes you more productive or whatnot. But no. No, it does. It simply does not. Like, I use AI, I'm like, okay, AI already did this for me. Let me just let AI do it even further. And you get in this almost like comatose state of letting AI just do stuff for you. And you just don't stop. It's very weird. And dangerous. Oh, hell yeah. Even more magic, even though I can only use it on fire so far. Yeah, it really does, but it's like weirdly instant, right? That's the thing that makes it so confusing. Oh, okay, I see now how to do it now. Or I don't. Man, this entire section is just ass. In my opinion. So what I think I have to do is... Yeah, nothing in here. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I think I need to jump on top of it. But I'm way too far away from here. It felt much shorter before. Come on. Okay, now. Perfect. Fucking finally. This section took me longer than it should have. I can already see it. The Oracle's chambers. Okay.
Place your offerings for Aletheia. We will decide if they're worthy of our will.
I offer nothing.
You presume to seek audience with the Oracle, and yet you bring no offerings? Bold. Stupid, but bold. Although, you must have good reason to seek the Oracle, carrying such a mark. Return when you have brought appropriate sacrifice.
I have come to see the Oracle, and that is what I intend to do.
I would have liked to hear your story, warrior. It is a shame you failed.
Yeah, posture check. I
Remove
just had like a piece of nut stuck in my tooth. That got into my throat. I was almost dying coughing right now.
We have to find a better slave trader.
Oh. Who's this little guy? That's surprisingly cute. It reminds me also there's the anime called Bye Bye Earth. There's like a king that also has a thing like that.
We will see to it you do not live.
Just kind of jumped into my mind. You know the poor slaves, he's destroying all of this stuff here. And somebody has to rebuild it. Like 100%. They're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, just leave it. Destroy the road. Fuck it. Yeah, many have said that. But it always happens.
You may be a great warrior, but you have no place in our temple. You will never see the Oracle.
I just see her. There she is. Oracle spotted. I think you have failed.
My, quite persistent, isn't he?
His persistence only means his death.
He looks a little bit like the guy from The Room.
Why was he allowed entry to my temple?
Interesting. Come on. Pulling this off is weirdly not working half the time. And this time it didn't even work. Come on, big guy. Put on a shirt and, you know, cut away the tumor in your chest. It's only gonna help you in the long run. Okay, chopping into the air did not work. So far the only thing I'm really missing about bosses is a health bar. Oh, don't do that. Come on, I think I'm getting close. Yo, demon, how's it going? Or demonk. It's been a while, about 24 hours. Oh, hell yeah. That's a bit demonic, that my weapons are just around him. I couldn't really do much. I mean, that's really useful, by the way, just being able to rebuild everything.
I will not allow you to continue.
Who are you, Gandalf?
You will never prevail.
You shall not pass. I mean, you're the only one who will see. The Oracle, I don't think she can see anymore. Buddy boy. How's the God of War game? I like it so far. It's very... I see what I have to do. It's very cinematic. In a good way, right? I think in these days when you talk about cinematic games, it has a different meaning. This is like a good type of cinematic. It's a well like it has like nice little places, nice little. I don't know the English word. Inszeniert. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever that's, however you say it in English. Why don't I play God of War 3 next? Because this game is chronologically the first. So it would be kind of weird to jump from the first to the last in the Greek saga. Just my, 2 cents to that. I mean, when I play the next one, I'm gonna play God of War, either 1 or Ghost of Sparta. I have to check. Depending on which one, I can get my hands on. I mean, I do have the collection. I'm about to die. So we're from Hades, yes. I mean, maybe it was just a pot of fire I stuck the weapons into, and now I have Hades Flame. Okay, at least I didn't have to do the entire thing, my god. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. So far, I haven't fought a single boss where I wouldn't die at least once. It's a bit, embarrassing. Come on. I'm just stuck in slow motion. Stop that. I want flame. I mean, my hopes here is that he just takes damage, regardless of him not behaving well. Oh, come on. He knocked me out of the air. That wasn't nice. I find also the dodging feels kinda strange. My might? Ah. Oh, don't do that. Game's good for a 2012 game, I think. I mean, I feel like the age really doesn't matter in this context. Huh? What's going on? Oh, I'm in first person for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, let's steal out some punches. Oh, he gets older the more, more I fuck him up. What an idiot. He became Ankh within like 10 seconds. That's your brother? I mean, this is what is Kratos basically like 3 weeks or so after he became what he became. So he's still a bit, you know, figuring stuff out. Ah. Yeah, just teleport away. Come on, Kratos, just dodge. Fuck's sake. Yes, I think I am. I mean, maybe not me as a player, because I suck at this game somehow. But Kratos, he's very powerful. He's the god of war, as can be seen in the bottom right on the main stream. Come on. I don't like that I can't even approach him anymore. Ah, oh, come on. My god, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just suck at this game. God of War bosses are hard for me, but the boss have good character development. This guy here right now has some insane character development. He literally went through his entire life within the entirety of this boss fight. He started young and now he's old. He's a freak. And he certainly is gonna be freaky in bed with that double body action. If you know what I mean. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't see that there were stones around. That would have helped a lot. Oh, come on out of this green little thing, please. Yeah, God of War 3 Kratos would just rip this guy to shreds. Wouldn't be a competition. Doesn't help that the parry doesn't work half the time. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, that's some Oh, come the fuck on. I was spamming the attack button because I thought it was like an attack sequence. And it registers that as a button for the quick time event. But yeah, that's some kinda if I can't have her, no one can type of shit that he pulled there. Oh hell yeah, we just ripped him out of there. Let's go. Could you imagine if like a Siamese twin attached to you and somebody just rips him out?
It was my brother who betrayed me. Betrayed us all.
Well, big guy. Quaid. Amulet of Ouroboros, stolen from the Oracle of Heya by the Prophet Castor. This amulet gem can show the life and death of an object. So I can see health bars now? Question mark? Or what's going on? Ah, there she is. Moving ever so slightly. L2 to activate. Aha. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. But I think I messed up. Or did I? Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna get confusing at all. Let me tell you that much. Oh yeah, you can just manipulate the whole world. Randomly, as you please. You know, I already struggled in the dungeon. I will absolutely struggle from here on out. If this is, you know, used more than like 2 or 3 times. But hey. Passage of Delphi. I know I have to go right for the Oracle, but... Ah! Now you can restore the broken chests. I see. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. I thought, like, you know, why do they specifically point out that there are broken chests? But now it makes sense.
The relic you carry has no effect on me.
Then I fear you are beyond aid.
Do not worry. The situation before me is clear. I have waited for this day. Your thoughts are clouded and your mind conflicted, warrior. I can feel it. You seek the truth?
Yes.
So be it. But remember, the truth always comes with a price.
Okay, some backstory. Hell yeah.
Enemies. Innocent. Kin.
see what it has to say. I mean, not much so far.
Is complete. What's done is done. It cannot be undone.
The Furies infect your mind because you run from your oath to Ares. They will stop at nothing should you resist.
So the Shade speaks the truth.
The intentions of Orcos are pure,
Orcos. But he is a Fury.
and he will play his part in time. My time grows short. To be free of the madness that infects you, you must defeat those who hold your bond with the god of war.
How can I defeat the Furies when all I see is illusion?
Across the sea, the lantern of Delos keeps the eyes of truth.
Delos.
Find the eyes, and they will show you the path to freedom.
You know, for someone who's pretty much dying, she held in there quite well. It's like, oh yeah, I'm about to die, but let me tell you the entire story. Don't worry. Yellow paint. No, at least back in the day when they had yellow paint on stuff, it was white goo. Somebody just combed all over the place. I was like, hell yeah. Follow the goon. Hell yeah. I was like, yeah, there has to be something in this little crevice there. And there was. I wonder what that is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be bird shit? Wax? Like, what the fuck is it? Like, it's literally just white paint, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah. We came out in the jungle. Okay, I feel like the game wants me to move on straight here. In that case, I want to walk backwards, just in case I miss some stuff. Okay, no, there's nothing. I'm always worried in games like this where you cannot backtrack. That you just miss one thing that you really wanted. It's like, oh, there's an Eye of Gorgon back there. You missed it. Now you cannot get it unless you replay the entire game. Or at least the level. Fuck you, right? I don't want that. I want to get as many of them as I can. Amulet of Ouroboros attack. Ouroboros. I'm just gonna turn them to dust. Oh, there's like a meter down there. I don't know what it exactly did. Now. Ah, okay, I see. It just lifts them up into the sky. Sure, why not? Ah, come on. I don't know how useful that actually is. At least against, you know, single enemies. If you can use it against a boss, it would be pretty cool. But against groups like that, I feel like it's almost a bit useless. Just a smidgen. Just a tiny little bit of... a tiny little amount. I thought this was going to be a slide here. Just a short one, of course, but still a slide. Bit of a disappointment. You know, imagine if we could keep this thing all the way to, you know, the newest games. How insanely useful that would be. But of course, after every game, he loses everything. Like an idiot. So, oh no, where did I put my Amulet of Ouroboros? The thing that literally makes me a god of time. To some degree. How could I lose it? And then like in the next game he gets like the spear of the gods that just kills all gods instantly. And then he loses it by that game as well. You know, a little clumsy. Good old Kratos here. Hello there. Cool little sword. That's how we do things. I wonder if I can use the Ouroboros attack against her. I can. Very nice. Yeah, for that it's useful when you have like weird enemies like that. We'll do that. Come on, I want this dude. Ah, of course. The electricity just hurts me. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, I'm like 100% sure there's like something I'm missing. When it comes to the whole fighting mechanics. I will probably maybe Google like, hey, how to be good at this game after the stream. The cistern. Well, what about the brothern? Damn. Even more Gorgonize. Hell yeah. I mean, I've plenty of red orbs to at least do something, right? Increase the area of effect, decreases cooldown time. Yes, please. Why not? This takes almost 3k. Okay, you unlock the magic attack at higher levels, at the upper level, actually. For all of them. And this one is so far, let's just invest in it. I feel like could be useful. Maybe I should invest. I mean, it costs 12k, 13k almost. Takes a while to get there. Just a little. Oh. Okay. I thought for a second I was gonna die. Oh, interesting. Now it's like a bubble. Everybody that jumps into it just gets beamed. Yeah, that's how we fight. I mean, if you can like build, if you manage to build up the stuff, it's pretty cool. But if you don't manage to build it up, it's that's brutal. That's a goat, by the way, a white goat. I mean, we can see one on the screen right now. It's not as goated as the goat on screen, of course. But yeah, that was a smooth battle. If every battle would go like this, I think we would have no problems. No problems at all. Well, look at that. It's a broken chest. If only there was a way for me to restore it. It would be hilarious if you could just endlessly restore it, right? It's like, oh yeah, just endless money glitch. Of course, that wouldn't be nice, now would it? Okay, I can go there or I can go right here. Let's first go this way. And then this way. Of all the prophecies I've seen, this one is... Oh, it's another one of these. Like, there's 100% a code in there, right? Just some random, like, oh yeah, you have to just crack the codes. It's like in the manual or some bullshit. Otherwise, you cannot fight the true final boss. These statues are very low res. Okay, now that they're loaded in. But when I switched the screen, they were like very much like 360p or something. Oh, hello there. What a cutie. It's been a while that I've seen one of these guys. With the box as well. What blinded me? What are you doing? Don't climb behind the monitors, please. I don't want that. Oh, I almost had the super mode. And now it's all gone. Stupid troll. Come on, can you get a little bit out of the way, please? Hell yeah. The gods looked very strange when they were coming out of him. They were kind of like pulsating back and forth, like a worm. Are we done with the box? Thank you. Oh, of course, I have to repair the bridge. You know, it feels like a bit like a Zelda game. To put it in stupid terms, where they just go like, hey, you get a new item, now here, use it 50 times in a row, and then never again, probably. Ah, I thought there might have been something here further. That's like my biggest problem with that game series in general. At least with the older games. I mean, the newer games are completely different. Oh, what's back there? Haven't I been here before? I have, actually. Yes, I have. Oh, cool. Okay. It kind of looped around. I have been here before. Okay. I like when stuff like that happens in video games. It's just always so cool to see that you know, get back to familiar places even though you thought you wouldn't be. I wouldn't be going through familiar places. And there were a few chests, I remember, that were broken. That I found before. Like people outside. Come on, let go. Kratos. You can fuck off. Hello? Let go. Yeah. Buddy. Thank you. Okay, I literally have the power to restore everything, and the game is gonna be like that. Oh yeah, you cannot restore it. This is the one thing you cannot restore. The cave-in. I see. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, they restored the chests for me. Very nice of them. Ah. Come on, restore the entire thing. A bit faster, maybe even. It doesn't look so different. But I'm more interested in these things. Hell yeah. I mean, if I get like 50 more of these, then we can maybe upgrade the thing next. Is this one of these that turns blue? Or... Nah, that's just a normal one. Give me that nice green stuff. But interesting that the indentation in ground still is there. Ah. No. Okay, that's not what I... Ah, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do, I think. Or not. They're like weird flickering lines, by the way. I don't know if they're in-game. Or if is my capture card. Like what I thought I had to do was basically you undo the thing, and the lever gets then trapped behind the pillar that fell down. But I couldn't do it. Yeah, something is weird here. Yeah, it happens when I try to use the amulet. Creates like a weird line. Very strange. Come on. Cannot... Let me grab the lever, please. Thank you. I'm not sure what it wants me to target. Yeah, I'm a bit confused here. I'm a bit confused. You know, sometimes I feel like, at least in this game, I feel like I'm completely stupid. Like, does it literally just want me to go on top of this thing? Ah, okay, I see. You can literally, like, leave it in this state for some reason. Interesting. That's not something I thought it was just gonna be, you know... It's either on or off, not, you know, binary. Not, you know... Val attack and NB. Okay, now what I thought would happen actually happened. I see. This makes more sense. And now when I repair it, I can finally go all the way up. Oh man, this... I'm so sorry. I should have realized that a bit better. How to... how to get through this puzzle. Of course I could still fuck it up by jumping down. Right? Let's, you know, let's not risk it. Let's not risk the bis. What are you doing? Can you stop? Listen. Climb behind the monitor. Come on. He always does like this risky jump across the cables. And it has happened before that he missed and almost pulled down the entire monitor assembly. Right? Little boy? Do you have something to say for yourself? You have something to say for yourself? Huh? Calm down. No, stay here. He thinks it's a game. I don't. Oh, okay, the path I was on was the collapsed bridge. It doesn't make sense why I couldn't have just stood on top of the bridge. And, you know, repaired it from there. Video games. Ah, interesting. The grotto. Oh, that's cool. Did these games always have like a swimming mechanic, or is that new in this game alone? Pretty interesting. I also like the lava crack down there. Like, once again, it's very cinematic, but relatively, you know, it's not something you would have needs to have done. Ah, come on. Should have died from that. Oh, okay, I think I get it. I'm dumb. Yeah, I think I just figured the parry out, finally. At least somehow. A little bit. Okay, I will talk about it in a second. Once these bosses are stopping attacking me the entire time. Stop antagonizing me. You know, fighting two of them at once. Bit hard. Oh, come on. Grab him. Ah. Because he has a weird frost attack. Come on. Buddy boy. You have no chance. I just figured out how to actually fight you guys. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, finally. So here's the thing. I thought I had to press them at the same time. Right? Like in Dark Souls, where you... To ask an example, to kick, you have to press forward and the attack at the same time. So I thought I had to do that. But what you actually have to do is you have to block, and then you can just press at any point, exit at any point in time. That makes timing a lot easier. I was like, you know, the entire time I was like, I pressed it. I'm pressing parry, why doesn't it work? Just turns out I'm an idiot. I mean, you know, nothing new. Hold L2 to activate. Yeah, I'm holding it. But it's like, there's like nothing for me to activate it on. Ah, it's back here. I see. Ah, okay, I see. I thought I had to heal it to pull it up. It's kind of strange that it doesn't let you heal it. But, you know. Let's not judge. It's a video game after all. But yeah, oh, finally. Okay. I really was just an idiot when it came to the parrying. Big bozo. Big dumb idiot. I feel like at this rate I'm gonna fight like a merman or something. At least some sort of underwater creature. This reminds me a little bit of the swimming level from Donkey Kong. It's just as much as a maze at least. Ouch. Beat the game to use this item. I hate that. I really hate that. That's such a dumb thing. Oh yeah, here's an item. Just beat the game. I said this yesterday already, but it's like, what's the point? Like, is it just gonna give me like some bonus cutscene or like an extra or something, or is it actually a cool item? You know, I do wonder. I do wonder. I also wonder if there's something backwards. Nope. You know, you never know what you can get here and what you can't. I think I'm good on health, so I do want some of that. I thought the game wants me to go right there, but apparently not. I'm not the biggest fan of the wall hogging mechanic. What's this place? The Harbor of Kira. Hopefully not that Kira. Kira Queen. Ah. I see. Ah, there's a big dude. That's a huge dude, actually. Holy shit. Hello there, my friend. Who are you? The Harbor Master of Kira. Captured from the bloodthirsty isle of the Lestrigonians. This tame giant guide awaits vessel into the sea. Interesting. Hey, big dude. Got some barnacles on you. Have you ever seen barnacles? They look fucking ugly. I guess he's asleep. Like the actual creatures that live in them. It's like, I wouldn't want to have that thing on my skin. It's disgusting. Yeah, before I go into that boat, I want to get some chests here. Hell yeah. I feel like this is probably not the longest game. Like, seeing how much stuff I already have. Love the frame rate, by the way. That's just, nothing, I guess. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is, like, done within, like, 6 to 8 hours maximum. Ah, it's this dude again. And he's gone.
Only a coward hides himself, Orcos.
You know I'm one of the Furies who forged your bond, you would have killed me before I could even speak.
Then tell me, what has brought you to this betrayal of your own kind?
It was you. The injustice of your oath that made me doubt them.
It ignored the Spartan for some reason.
Is it possible that through all your suffering you still do not understand why you were chosen? Why Ares needed you? Why he still needs you?
Speak clearly.
Oh, Kratos. The god of war has been plotting for years. I was brought forth by the joining of the War God and the Fury Queen. In rage and insanity, Ares hoped to conceive the perfect warrior. But I was only a disappointment to him. It was my mothers who spared me. They gave me the task of keeping the oaths. Although my burden was great, I was determined to be of service to those who said they loved me. But it was you, Kratos. It was the final task of your bond that made me question the actions of my family.
I think he might be swinging a little bit in the other way. I would be careful about this guy. He literally has an orgasm as he inserts us into him.
It was she who revealed to me the plot of Ares to overthrow Zeus. But he needed the perfect warrior. Ares molded you to take down the very walls of Olympus.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
To make you beholden only to him, Ares and my mothers devised 3 blood tasks. Spill the blood of your enemies. The blood of the innocent.
And the blood of family. Right?
Blood of your very...
The past is the past, Orcos,
past you now seek to rectify.
and I will do so without the aid of a Fury.
I know, Kratos, just chill a little bit, and it would be all so much easier. Goodbye, big guy. I would love to have like a giant that just, you know, helps me. Like imagine if I could just open the window and he will bring new furniture inside of here. Easy. Present day, present time.
The warrior turned his rage to the remaining Furies and their ultimate defeat.
That's a hand. That's another one of these guys. Okay, with this accessory, it's actually kind of good. Makes things a bit easier. Come on. Because I need to... learn to parry again. Which I discovered just not too long ago how to do it. So actually, you know, actually do it, Yaku. Ah, wrong button. Come on! Come on! Fucking do it! feel like the game really would have needed bigger prompts. To make it at least a little bit more playable to, you know, see what the fuck you have to do. But yeah, I already feel like a lot stronger, which is very nice. There you go. Death. Shall await you. Sadistic. Oh, fuck off. I was like spamming the grab button. Yeah, buddy. Hold L2 to activate. Oh, now we go all the way back to the hand, I guess. Or just build a bridge, I see. Build an entire city, actually. And that's very useful. I mean, we did destroy the entire city ourselves. Welcome, Tarutanka. No, it's a god of war. It's a important, very important guest here today. Welcome, by the way, Ike. Very important. But since you like it so much, so very much. Damascus go to LeBron. Ah, oh, come on. How about I add another one? You think Kratos would raise a god of war? Of course I would. Especially if they look like this. Okay, that one can leave. The other one stays, though. The goat stays on screen during streams. At least during God of War streams. Yo, big guy. What would he name it? Good question. Damn, that's like 50 frames per second. 10 even. Grass toss.
I have watched you over the years. When you were just a boy, I saw the signs. Even the loss of your brother did not sway your focus.
I was that guy from the beginning that teleported away.
You honed your skills, and now, Kratos, you have fulfilled your promise of greatness.
Oh, it's just some vision, yes.
You served with honor. You brought glory to us all, and today you have earned your place among us as the greatest general Sparta has ever known.
Among us.
So, there is something you value more than ambition.
You know, I just remembered something that I always appreciate about the PS3 and like Xbox 360 era is how a lot of the realistic stuff looked like wax figures. At least it's funny, I should say. Maybe not appreciate it. But if you've ever been like in a wax museum, like a wax statue museum, they look like characters from a PS3 game. Maybe a bit more realistic. That's another creature with tits. They just cannot get enough of these, I guess. Yo, big girl. Oh, she's a bit helpless right now, compared to all the other enemies so far. Come on. Okay, I did not expect that. Just shoot some goo. Little bug lady. You know, honest question. Would you? Empress stab. Killing an Empress this way will always give magic orbs. Okay. Very nice. I know some people are into legs, but what if they were bug legs? Have you ever considered that? Is it gonna be like, oh yeah, you have to get rid of this? No. Ah, just climb up. I see. I'm still not always expecting that that the game wants me to climb. Especially when there's white goo on it. I still have a sword, by the way. I never discarded it. I know you can do it like that. There we go. Yeah, wrong decision, dude. Don't try to attack me. Do you know who I am? I am Kratos, the god of war. With me today, the god of war. And also the golem of war. You chose a dumb time to engage in battle. When I have literally the entire gang with me. The entire war gang. Oh, come on, guys. I love how you can just shove them out of the way when you grab one of them. Ah, come on. Let's get some Hades in there. I mean, you say that, but they actually kinda do. They are very revered for how much milk they produce, if I read it correctly. These guys are basically milk tanks. With dangerous chomp. God of War 3, yes, God of War 3. No. God of War. This is God of War Ascension. That's true as well. You don't even need protection from any other wildlife. I mean, it's basically Satan incarnate. This is God of War Ascension. Not 3. I think something is wrong because it has a stupid filter on. I don't know if the multiplayer still works, but I mean, technically you can set it up probably. I know some PS3 games do it. .5. I mean, based on when it came out, yeah. But I guess the modern trend would probably be calling it just 0 these days, instead of anything creative. It's like, oh, it's a game that comes before the first one. Ooh. Martyr's chamber. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that smell. There are operations where people like intentionally break their legs to and like cut ligaments to kind of stretch themselves out to become a bit taller. It's really strange that that is a thing. But I guess some people do everything for beauty. Okay, I just grabbed a guy for what reason exactly? To roast him? Your mom is fat. Okay, I don't fully follow yet what I'm supposed to do with. I see. Oh, okay, I see. That's also a very interesting torture device here. It reminds me of something. I can't really put my finger on it, though. I think Prey, maybe. As in the original Prey, the first one. There's the door. Come on, there has to be a chest here. No, of course not. Disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Ah, come on. Why did his hands need to rip at this exact point? That's not nice. Oh, can I just straight up repair him? From front? Okay. Oh, that's devious. Oh, I thought I was gonna heal him like to full. So he's alive again. Right. But that would have probably been a bit harsh. Ah. I don't think that's what the game wanted from me. Oh, I think I get it. I'm just dumb. There was like the button on the left there. This thing. Now what? Ah, okay, I see. You know, I'm just not a puzzle guy in these games. Oh, come on. Oh, don't pick up the random dude. Put him down. Do this thing. Please. Kratos. You have bigger fish to fry than, you know, some random corpse. Hello? Move? His movement is like very spotty currently for some reason. Can you move? Hopefully he's back to normal now. Off. Okay. I don't know. That's alright. Yeah, for some reason he really didn't like me carrying the corpse. He's like, oh yeah, I don't want to walk. Not at all. But yeah, finally some progress. Just a smidgen.
to go into the record. Record. Must record. Must record. You're the Spartan that Orcus talked about, aren't you? Definitely need to get this down. Definitely need to get this down.
What do you know of the Oathkeeper?
I know he paid for what he's done.
He seems trustworthy.
The first marked one, but his father didn't like the way he turned out. I know. I was the first man to be put here by the Furies.
I like the guy.
I've been keeping a record. Orcus was born here. Then his mothers, they became... They used to be fair. Harsh, but fair. Had something to do with Ares, I imagine. The way they treated him. Oh, their own son.
That is no reason to betray your own.
Betrayed his own? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But he did it because of you.
I did not ask for his help.
But you received it nonetheless, didn't you, Spartan?
I really love how the cutscenes just make the game crap its pants.
This will make a wonderful addition to the
That thing's running at like 15 FPS, 20 maximum during cutscenes. The Scribe of Hecatoncheires. Okay. You do you, dude. You know, in the far future you could have written a book, a New York Times bestseller. Easily. Oh, hello there, lady. Ah, come on. Yeah, sometimes focusing on the battles is just a little bit, at least difficult for me. I don't know how other people do it. Come on. Especially when there are like a million enemies. You're such a pussy that you cannot handle me alone. Lady. Come on. Feel death in your veins. Oh, I got plenty of orbs. I might be able to get the magic going. For the Hades weapon. Let me check that out. Yeah. Very nice. Oh no, I still need way more. Oh, I actually don't. Let's try it out. You know, this might be a total waste, but let's at least give it a try, you know. Okay, yeah, that was actually very useful. Another one of you. Well, that's like a Medusa type enemy. Oh, come on. Okay. Interesting that this is the first time this prompt appears. To the point that it had to give me a tutorial. You know? Oh, come on. Okay, I do like this spell. I wonder if there's like something that's makes my parry better. That I'm, you know, missing. Maybe. Maybe. Ah, stupid snake. You know, I like Lamias, but that thing is a bit too much snake for me. Okay, I'm stoned. Stoned out of my mind, dude. Sometimes I can barely tell if I am currently dodging or not. Hell yeah. But yeah, if it was like, you know, 20% more human, I would like it more. That's sadly not what it is. Sadly. What the fuck is this thing? Ah, okay, I see. Now, does it want me to go up there, or can I go straight to get like an item? No, don't do that. Hey! Stop. My cat is trying to knock the wall over again. No, please don't. Please don't. Stop this. Give me a second, sir. Cat acquired. They thought that it was time for food because I stood up. Do you want to say something? Hmm? Want to say something, little girl? No? Then why interrupt the stream? I'm not gonna feed you right now, though. You already had 3.5 times. I'm trying to fatten them up a little bit, because they have gotten a bit thin. My diet was a bit too effective. But at the same time, I'm not trying to overfeed them as well. It's very interesting what kind of products you can buy for cats. It's wild. Like in the store, they have soup for cat. They have like meat. They have just some weird paste. They have pudding. And they have like just chunks of actual just meat. One is salmon, one is like chicken. It's wild. Just tuna, specifically for cats, milk for cats. It's wild. It's a wild world out there. Oh, hell yeah. That's a cool bird. Looks a little bit like a pterodactyl. I'm very glad as well that the game doesn't expect me to mash the button too hardcore. Because I've said that before, I just cannot do it anymore. Same way when I was younger.
It's not that you have my son's toy. It is your heart that will betray you.
I don't think so.
Kratos knew he was close. Close to a time when illusion would have no power over him. Close to the defeat of the Furies, and finally, close to the freedom he so desperately sought.
Okay. It loaded basically the desperately sought part. Couldn't finish it before the loading screen. Is this based on this, on the Colossus, the statue that we know existed, but that doesn't like exist anymore? It's like a lost statue. It's a very interesting topic if it's based on that one. Because I made like this huge, like there's this huge depiction of a statue that stands across the water, and we basically can't find it. Because the idea is that probably it was just scrapped after a while. Got like conquered and scrapped, and then, you know, just dust in the wind. It was bigger than the Lady Liberty. You need some help with that? Hey, it's another goat. You could really say this is a goated game. Like the main enemy so far is either Bugmen or goats. Come on, attack me. Yeah, that was your mistake, buddy boy. Don't you know that when somebody tells you, hey, attack me, you shouldn't attack them? It's the same with the image of, what are you gonna do, stab me? Says man that got stabbed. It has the same energy. Just things you don't do when somebody says something. Or you do when somebody says something. Okay, now he doesn't want to do it. Okay, Kratos, I see how it is. I see how it is. You betray me. Now I know why you were locked up. Friendship with Kratos cancelled. Ended. God of War is my new best friend. Come on. Don't just knock me around like some toy. That you deserve death. Oh, I like this spell. It's actually kind of creepy if you think about it. Just some random hands popping out of nowhere. It's actually very creepy. But it's also reminding me a little bit of One Piece, you know? Because why wouldn't it? Come on. He just really doesn't like doing all the inputs I give him. I feel like some of them I just get ignored. Might be my controller doing weird stuff. There we go. I'll bully you a little bit with your own friends. Maybe they're not your friends. Who knows? Oh, I can just knock him up, okay. I don't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I made a short about that, by the way. From the Quake 2 livestream where I mentioned that. And that one was surprisingly popular. I got a lot of views at least. Which I really don't know how that stuff works. Sometimes the most random stuff just gets, you know, it's a bunch of views and likes and everything. And something where I think like, yeah, this is gonna pop off. This is really funny. Like 0 views. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I put my heart and soul and at least, you know, an hour into that. And maybe a little bit of tears, a little bit of blood, a little bit of cum. Holy shit. It's a Kraken. Which I do kind of exist, but also not really. Not in that form. Heal. Yeah, Kraken, you were an idiot. But I start to realize that when it goes, hey, let me slow down, that's when you can stop it in midair. And now I can move it along. Hell yeah. I don't hate the mechanic. I thought it was gonna be implemented in a worse way. You know, about an hour ago or so. So far, it's tame, I should say. Are those lizard men? Or just more ghosts? Ah, how nice of him. Kratos, a nice guy. I thought I had the parry all figured out, but I still don't. Not fully, at least. Like here, he just doesn't do it. No matter how much I press X. The only thing I can do at this point is press X to doubt. And even that is debatable if that works. Also, I actually can do magic in the air. I think it did say that, but it's so different, I guess. Not much, at least. Slightly, maybe. Let me knock you guys into the air, please. Oh, I think I removed his armor, didn't I? That's cool. More goats. Of course. Or maybe he just died. Like, one of the reasons I use Hades so much right now is because I have unlocked the magic for it. Otherwise I would just use different ones. Maybe I should. Let's switch a little bit to this thing. You know, why not? Come on. All of a sudden you don't want to attack me. Immediately, at least. That's not nice of you guys, come on. We're all one big goat family in here. The goat family supports each other. But, you know, not ignoring everything. There we go. And of course by, you know, ripping each other's heads off. Yo, James, welcome. How's it going today? Have you continued your Minecraft playthrough with the dragons? I'm doing fine. You know, a good old, a regular day. I got a companion today, the God of War, on the main stream, the vertical one. Well, would you look at that? That's gonna be today's dinner. You hatched a dragon, okay. So it has like a full-on breeding system. Okay, I think I figured these guys a little bit more out the further I get. I got it from a dragon egg crate. Or loot boxes. Hopefully it's not too explicit. Be weird. That would be in the mod. Come on. That's the way you want it, that's the way you get it. Can you get like different aspects, or are they just kinda, you know, need to breed the same races? Can't do some weird crossbreeding thing. Get a new type. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, wrong button. Wrong button, Kratos. Also, I do need some rage. Okay, same species, I see. It would be fun if you could do different ones. I remember like years and years ago, we used to play this game called Dragon Veil. That's like the last time I had anything to do too much with like actual dragon stuff. But that was always fun. I think by the end of it we had like... We used some tricks to get the in-game currency. Just get the insane stuff. But that was fun. That, you know... I still miss the time when mobile games were simpler. And not so devious. Like, I feel like there was like a certain like small spot in time where mobile games were very, very interesting. And we lost that because now, before that, the games were just extremely simple and it's kind of eh. And then we had like actual cool games come out. Like quote unquote unique games, you know, Infinity Blade was one of the bigger ones. As an example. The mod, like Game Loft, all the shit they created. Like, come the fuck on. And then now we just have normal games. So guy, you can play the newest Resident Evil or whatever on your phone. Or like Red Dead Redemption 1. Whatever. And the old games, like the more interesting games have been kind of thrown to the wayside. And they haven't been backed up either. You cannot play like the old Gameloft games, which is a shame. Sure, they're not the best, but it would still be cool if you could easily play them without going through big hoops, like buying old phones and such. You have a hybrid, and I wish, like, let's say, Skrill Napper is a hybrid between Skrill and Bone Napper. Yeah, that would be cool. And I feel like, you know, if done, yeah, with a little bit of planning, it wouldn't even be too hard to program something like that. You just would still need some modularity in the entities. Oh, hell yeah. Elephant time. Terror. Hier kommt Benjamin Blümchen. Yeah, I didn't expect that, did you, big guy? Let's get parried. Don't you know you're speaking to the parry god? Maybe not. Okay, chill. I didn't mean it like that. No, just have some chill, big guy. Yes, please. As long as it's really fun. You too. Don't you have one on hand? I got fact. Despite my cats being hairless cats, she's actually quite one of them is actually quite hairy. And the thing that makes them hairless is a recessive gene, so it can go away if you know, breed them. It doesn't really stick around. So if my cat had children, it could just turn out to be a normal fucking cat again. Maybe not so directly, but roughly speaking. Oh, come on. Big elephant guy. Take a few arms to the face. The timing is just kind of... It's something I managed to pull off too much. Actually, I can also do this. Stupid elephant. Get stuck in a time loop. Let's get some brain. I heard it's tasty. I know, like, people eat monkey brains. And my grandparents, they actually had it before. Funny enough. And it's always, like, funny when the way they just bring you the monkey's head with the head cut, like with the skull kind of cut off. And when they bring it to your table, the skull is still on, like the cap, and then they take it off to expose the cooked brain. Which is kind of... It's interesting to do that. I feel it's almost a bit, you know, a bit strange. Ah, I have to go over there. I see. I was sure I would have had to jump down. He ignored me pressing the button. Funny enough. Which is not the first time. I wasn't exactly sure when I should press it as well, maybe. Maybe I pressed it like too late. I have to be all the way back here. That's not nice of you, game. Could have just, you know, dangled myself right back down there. Okay, that speeds it up a little. Let's see, do I have other fun facts? The funniest of fun facts. You know, nobody wants to be a Karen. Until they... Why didn't it do the thing again? It just ignored me. Nobody wants to be a Karen unless they have to. And when they do, they absolutely wanted to be a Karen. I had to be a Karen recently. When I went through my whole internet saga. Basically went, hey, dipshits. I was like, I need my internet. You know, since I work from home as well. So I was like, I need this thing fixed as fast as possible. So I called the ISP. I called like the company where my ISP is getting the bandwidth from. I called the electrician. I wrote emails to the apartment complex owners. It's like, let's get this shit done. Like, right now. Okay, now it worked. Like, I don't care who I have to call, but I'm gonna go full Karen mode. Ah, I see. Let's take the shield, why not? What? Am I doing something wrong? Ah, okay, I see. I had to hold on to it. I think I could have just jumped the gap. Oh, that's another bug lady. Let's start off by, you know. Yeah, she's gonna get shredded. Not in a good way. My cat is doing something that I don't want her to do. I need to check on her in a second. Come on, what got me? Don't do that. I know you want to ride me, but not this way. You can do it differently if you want to. Only with consent, of course. Have you forgotten somebody to ask? But yeah, it starts with J and C. I'll be right back, okay? I hope you're fast. I don't know how long I will be still around. For today, at least. Since I do have work tomorrow and it's now late. I'm not the biggest fan of the flying ones. I mean, they're not, you know, specifically hard. But it's just kind of a bit... These is just kind of... grab them, and that's it. Okay, let's go. Let's see what this lever does. Oh, give me 1 second. caught her. I have like one box in my room. That's in my shelf, full of like components that I need for repairing stuff. And it's been ripped to shreds, thanks to her. She's trying to do the same to another box now, don't we? Aren't you doing that? Yeah, you do. You're a destructive little lady. Ah, it's stuck there. I see. Help me, step chain. I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, you get. She's gonna. Yeah, maybe. Don't do that. She was like weirdly standing on my nuts, which hurt a lot. I'm making a grilled cheese. Okay. I never made a grilled cheese in my life. I'm not exactly a cheese person myself. Aha, what is this supposed to be? Ah, I can go up there this way, I see. I am faster when I push it from the front, which is at the same time nice, at the same time also a bit annoying. Yeah. It's just not as common here. The idea of a grilled cheese. Like I've never heard of a grilled cheese before, you know, watching like TV shows from America. It's just really not that much of a thing here. Okay. Cool. Can I pull it further now? I can. You know, the one thing we do have here, though, is fondue. Which, you know, it's not grilled cheese, but it's just cheese that you dip bread into. Might as well be the same thing. At least to some degree. Oh, do you have to like hold on to this thing? Is that what it is? I don't think it is. I know what a grilled cheese is, but you know, until, you know, American TV came on, I didn't know. And I never really felt the desire to make one, as I'm not... As I said, I'm just not somebody who eats cheese myself. Come on. There's a very funny bit. There's like this one guy on YouTube. Speaking of grilled cheese. Okay. He's like in the UK. And he has he specifically got like a grilled cheese maker, which is just a toaster. That's a bit wider. But it's from the US. And because of that, the voltages were not, you know, were not correct. I think I wasn't fast enough. So he put like two 40 volts into a 120 volt thing, and it just started burning. Which is a legitimate thing that people don't think about. Like, hey, we do have different voltages in different parts of the world. It's no longer as much of a problem. Okay, that's not it. Like, I can decay this. But that doesn't help me. There's something I'm missing. It's probably going to be something extremely simple. It's like, oh yeah, you just have to actually pull the chain and jump on top of it. You idiot. Or maybe. Okay, it won't let me like jump on top of that thing there. Oh, maybe actually. I think I have an idea. Probably just majorly retarded right now. Can I go in between here? I can't. Oh. Okay, I can not... I can climb onto that thing? Specifically, but not on all the others? Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here before I embarrass myself too much for today. And I'm gonna figure it out by the next time, which is tomorrow, around the same time. I try to start a little bit earlier, maybe even finish it tomorrow, if I can. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching today. Tomorrow, as I said, more God of War. Maybe I'll leave the goat out this time, though. Who knows? If you don't want to miss it, don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on the platform. And otherwise, on Saturday is Dark Souls with the Notched Whip. In a new game plus 35, I think it was. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And